The rain hammered against the windows, a relentless rhythm accompanying the flickering gaslight. It was in moments like these that the silence within the old manor house felt heavier, thicker. The air itself seemed to hum with a forgotten energy, a story whispered through the dust motes dancing in the dim light. They called me in to look at the scene. A chilling discovery. The victim, found slumped in his study. The room, a macabre ballet of chaos. But it wasn't the blood that held my attention, not immediately. It was the bullet, nestled, almost innocently, in the mahogany desk. I'm a ballistics expert. Sounds glamorous, maybe. Truth is, I just read the stories bullets tell. Every groove, every scratch, a chapter in a deadly narrative. This one was different. It spoke of meticulous preparation, of cold calculation. The bullet itself was unremarkable at first glance. A standard, .38 caliber, nothing unusual. But under the microscope, the details emerged. The rifling marks, the unique striations etched into its surface, were a fingerprint, a silent scream, each mark a clue, leading me down a rabbit hole of forensic science and human depravity. I traced the bullet's journey. The gun, likely a revolver, based on the markings. The angle of the shot, the distance. Every piece of information slowly pieced together, revealing the killer's intent. The evidence whispered of a carefully orchestrated plan. A life meticulously erased. But the real story wasn't in the physical evidence. The real horror lived in the details. The way the bullet had been wiped clean, removing any trace of residue. The lack of any struggle, suggesting the victim had known his killer. The deliberate placement of the body, a chilling tableau designed for discovery. The investigation led me through a labyrinth of secrets, whispers of a hidden inheritance, a clandestine affair, a bitter rivalry. The victim's life, a tapestry of deceit, slowly unraveling with each fragment of evidence I uncovered. I interviewed the suspects, each with their own secrets, their own carefully constructed facades, each with a potential motive, a plausible alibi. The air in the interrogation room was thick with unspoken truths, with veiled accusations and simmering resentment. As the days turned into weeks, the story the bullet told became clearer, yet more disturbing. It revealed not only the act of murder, but also the darkness that lurked beneath the surface. It was a story of betrayal, of greed, of the terrifying fragility of life. And then, a breakthrough. A witness, a single, fleeting glimpse of the killer. The description a chilling echo of the victim's closest confidant. I returned to the manor. The rain still fell, the gaslight still flickered. But now, I knew. The final piece of the puzzle clicked into place. The bullet, the story, the truth. It was a story I never wanted to know, a story that would forever haunt my dreams. Because every bullet, I realized, doesn't just end a life, it begins a nightmare.